We're inside Jenin. It's a city under siege. The streets here are virtually empty, and this is why. The sound of gunshots sending people running for cover as an Israeli armoured vehicle passes by.
This is one of the main city streets in Jenin city, just a stone's throw from the refugee camp where the main military action is taking place. All day we've been hearing rounds of live gunfire and explosions, and sometimes, as you can see, the violence spills out in the street. Every time a military vehicle comes through here, it's met with stones and Molotov cocktails.
At just after 1 a.m. local time on Monday, Israeli forces stormed the Jenin refugee camp in the occupied West Bank, backed by unmanned drones. A pre-dawn raid to take out what the Israelis have called terrorist infrastructure inside the camp. The resulting gun battle piercing the air during the morning call to prayer. The military later released these images of what it says are seized explosives.
In recent months, Jenin has become a safe haven for terrorists. From that safe haven, terrorists perpetrated savage attacks, murdering Israeli civilians, men, women, and children, as many children as they could find. As I speak, our troops are battling the terrorists with unyielding resolve and fortitude, while doing everything to avoid civilian casualties.
But Palestinian health officials say dozens of people have been injured in the assault, some of them seriously, meaning the death toll could rise further. With reports denied by Israeli officials that some ambulances were being turned away at camp checkpoints.
The Israeli raid today was a very tough one. It was tough for medics as well as civilians who are inside the camp. There are many cases of women who are suffocating, pregnant women. And we treated many people who were having panic attacks.
The current violence comes after months of escalating tensions, after a spate of Palestinian militant attacks on Israelis and attacks by Jewish settlers on Palestinian communities. The Palestinian Prime Minister described the large-scale raid as an attempt to wipe out the camp and its inhabitants.
There are dozens of injured people and they have destroyed the infrastructure and properties of innocent residents. This is an attempt to completely destroy the refugee camp and displace the residents.
Israel has vowed to continue its military operation in Jenin until calm is restored, a move that may only serve to harden the resistance of those who live here, fueling more rather than less violence in the weeks and months ahead.